It's Wednesday, October 15th. Please join me in pledging allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our chairperson, Mark Bale, will not be with us this evening, so I'll be filling in for the chair, but still take the meeting.
Thank you.
We don't have any appointments, right?
No, no minutes.
So we have citizen participation. We have George Randall. Hi, George.
Hi, how's everybody tonight?
How are you?
Good, thank you. And yourself?
Feeling better.
Good. Good
Yeah,
to hear that.
That's a good thing. I have a couple subjects here, just real briefly. I'd like to thank Tammy Martin for speaking, doing a welcoming and closing at the 9/11 ceremony. It's nice that we have a town administrator that'll get out into the public. And very important for the citizens to know that, so thank you very much. And thank you for the, thank you to the select board that came also. A special note, though, is thanks to Jeremy Carrier for the superb job that his grounds crew did prior to the ceremony. It's the same job that they do at all properties, but it looked special to me at the time. So if you would pass along a compliment to Jeremy, I don't think he hears that often enough, but the compliment is certainly well due. The second thing I'd like to just touch briefly on is our new fire chief. I think the Board of Selectmen has made a wise decision with their choice of Evan Bryant as fire chief. I believe Chief Bryant will do a fine job. He has a lot of damage repair ahead of him. I encourage the Board of Selectmen to work closely and carefully with him during the repair process. This is going to take a while. I'm convinced that Chief Bryant will do a fine job of repair and rebuild and return the pride to Granby Fire Department. At the swearing-in ceremony, the amount of support from current and former chiefs was incredible. At one time, we were on a plan of replacing a truck every 5 years. This was based on a life expectancy of 20 years. With the interruption of recent chiefs, it will take some time to get back on schedule, which could mean expended time and could be expensive to play catch up. So beware of that. I look forward to my continued support of Chief Bryant. Bottom line is that the recovery will be lengthy and a little expensive. I urge your support of Chief Bryant to continue. Thank you.
Thank you, George. Thank you, George, for your kind words. They appreciate it.
Glenn, can we, I think we want to jump forward to Crystal,
Sure.
if we could.
Yeah, that's fine. So we have Crystal Dufresne, opiate task force approval for the contract for performance by Second Act.
Hello.
Oh, Crystal.
Hi.
So just to give you guys a little bit of a background, the opioid task force, our first meeting was on March 25th. We have approximately $166,962.69 from the settlement from, I think it was Walgreens, CVS, pharmacy, stuff like that. So our very first performance that was approved by the select board was done back on September 19th. It was very well received by the students. There was 3 performances done we split it up to 7th and 8th graders, 9th and 10th graders, and 11th and 12th graders. And that seemed to be really well received because the 7th and 8th graders felt comfortable to ask questions at the end. Same thing with the 9th and 10th graders. The ages were close enough where we got a lot of engagement. The 11th and 12th graders, not so much, but Officer Gilly was there to ask questions and got the students engaged. So it was really nice. So we wanted to do another round because we are limited on what we can do with the funds. So one of the things that we can do is prevention. So we're looking at being proactive instead of being reactive and trying to educate the kids on what could happen. So this next round of performances that we are proposing that the committee approved is going to be a bunch of small, short scenes that are going to be done in front of the students. So just to give you an idea, these scenes are 2 to 5 minutes in length, and they're going to tackle important topics related to opioid and other substance abuse, including social media, mental health, and seeking help. So what you're looking at in front of you is a contract that would do the 3 performances for the students, like we did the 7th and 8th graders, 9th and 10th graders, 11th and 12th graders. But it would also do an afternoon performance like we did in September, but we're asking that it's a week later because we found that besides me and the other opioid task force members, there was only 4 other people that showed up for the community event. So we weren't given the flyer with enough time to really promote it. I know the chief put it on his page, on his Facebook page. I don't believe the fire department did because we were, switching over fire chiefs and stuff. So we're just going to try and promote it more now that we have enough time. They send us a flyer and we can post it. Susan Knightley, who is the vice chair of the committee, she's going to send it to the newspaper. I'm going to ask that the superintendent send it around to the area schools because it's supposed to be for everyone, not just for Granby, but for everyone in the community around us. So we think if we give it a week, it gives the students a chance to go back and talk to their parents and say, hey, we saw this performance. I think it's really good. And hopefully giving it a week later, more people will show up because the parents, their kids saw it that day and then it was that night. So I don't think it really gave enough time, especially if you're a parent who works late, you didn't get to talk to your kid, you don't really know what was going on, but it will give them a chance to go back later. So that's why you're going to see a little bit of an increase in cost because last time it was $4,750 because it was all done on the same day, but they're coming from the Boston area, so they would have to travel out here twice.
Okay.
So that's why there's an increase.
Okay.
Of $1,000.
Yeah.
Not much, so.
And if you want more information on the small scenes that they're doing, I've got titles and like a brief explanation if you're interested in those.
I don't have any question. I think it's an important topic that needs to be talked about, especially in the schools with the younger kids and moving forward. And it's an issue that, not just Granby, but a lot of communities are dealing with now.
Yeah.
I agree, and the contract that you've put forward in front of us is pretty cut and dry. Just explained it. It's great that the program is seeing such an interest, and I'm all for it. I really believe that this is something we don't need in our kids' lives, our school systems, anywhere. So we will just need to approve this, I guess.
I'll make a motion that we approve the second act program contract.
I will second that motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody opposed?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Crystal.
Tam, you take care of this?
Yes, absolutely.
I can leave it here, but I don't.
Can I ask one more question?
Yeah, your time.
So sorry. The last time that we did this, we didn't know that we had to submit it for payment. So there was a misunderstanding. The chief submitted it for payment and then we waited 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but they have to get paid the week before they come at least. So now we know we've got to submit it for payment, but can we submit it now, or do you want us to wait until we get closer?
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
So what I'll-
Perfect.
I'll even put it on the next bills warrant.
perfect.
Yeah,
Thank
and then
you.
you'll have it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's taken care of.
Okay. Okay.
Town administrator, anything for us?
Yes.
All right.
First, I'm going to talk about the West Street building, just an update. Our bids went out, our sub-bids, we went through combis, bidding went out, sub-bids are due on October 28th. Journal bids are due on November 6th. Also, West Street building, we had the PCB testing. I just want to read what Lynn Mercy had wrote to us. She wanted to keep everyone up to date with it. They conducted it last month at the West Street building. Out of the 17 samples taken, 13 came back non-detected, 4 came back detected. However, 4 detected came in between 0.8 and 3, so it's very low. Above 50 is where it would fall under. Given that the low PCB readings, our next steps simply are to just notify the contractors of the presence of PCBs, ensure that all affected materials are transported to designated waste disposal. We do not need to pull surrounding construction around the window because it's so low. So that's a good thing for us
Yeah.
going forward. Next thing is our Munibid update for our website. We will be live on December 15th. November 15th is when Holly and I will be giving out users, getting familiar with the website, and we'll be letting all the departments know where we're at. And December 15th, like I said, is when we'll be going live. And it's really nice that we got to see a little demo of it again, him working on it. And it's going to be a really nice website. So I'm looking forward to that. And our moderator, Lynn Mercier, just wanted to let us know that she received from the Massachusetts Moderators Association a recognition of our dedication of local participatory democracy and the tradition of civil discourse upheld in town meetings. The governor has officially proclaimed Wednesday, October 8th as town meeting day. So it's very nice little proclamation.
Great.
October 8th?
Yeah, we passed it.
It passed, but maybe we get it next year.
Yeah, next year we got it. The next thing I wanted to go over is we need to go out to bid for our trash removal. Eric Hyman from Republic Services had come out and they had given us a nice presentation. And by doing this, about implementing, are we going to implement the wheeled carts to support the automated collections as a bid requirement? By doing this, it'll help our town compare proposals side by side. I believe the manual right now is they're not really bidding on that. So I guess I'm asking for the select board as to how you want to proceed, or do you want to think about it? And
Well, I think we gotta compare apples to apples,
I agree.
but also I don't, whatever, I mean, if the non-electronic part of it is less expensive, then that's something to consider. And I think it comes down to what's the overall cost, one versus the other, but also versus, an equal proposal for each, whoever bids on it. But I do have concern, I don't wanna focus one just on the automated barrel collections. If possible, the non-automated is
I
less
know,
expensive.
so I know that we're gonna get a lot of people probably not bidding if we do manual versus automated, because I believe that most places are now doing automated. Manual is basically going out the door. So I think we need to take in consideration what Eric had said to us. And, I mean, I can always do one procurement for automated and see what we get back for it, and then if we don't like, maybe
Yeah.
do manual.
I'd be curious, cause I know it's gonna be a costly expense for the town. And, reality is we can save some money, we need to save some money at this point in time.
So I'm gonna try automated
Do.
first and see what we come up with.
Well, I do recall Eric saying that specifically, that a lot of them are going to the automated, but I agree
Yeah.
with Glenn that we need to try and save some money on it, so if there is somebody out there that will do it manually still.
So you want me to do manual bid first? So I did get it,
Can we get both of them and compare them?
I think you should choose one or the other.
Not both.
I wouldn't say both, because you're only gonna be choosing one or the other. That's why you're doing like
But if
apples to
they're so-
apples versus,
But if they're close in numbers, we might change our mind if they're that close.
We can put out a bid for either or both.
so I have one bid for automated, I have one for, I reached out to surrounding towns.
Yeah.
And they have the automated ones. I do have the old one that Chris had.
I know most towns right now have the automated.
They do.
If they do, I think it is the future.
It is our future.
But there's a cost associated with that as well.
Well, however you want me to do. If you want me to try both, we'll try both. If you want me to,
Do we know who we could go to for manual?
I don't. I do know that Eric did write to me and told me that they will not be
And
bidding.
it may not have the local companies that, that may not do manual still, or they may not be large enough to handle a town as well.
Yeah, I think like Amherst Trucking, I don't know if they're automated yet, but I know they do Amherst.
Okay.
And they were manual for a long time, but I don't know what they're doing now.
I think it's something that we need to kind of look at both, because if we can save, the town money on that,
So do you want me
because it's gonna increase regardless, just because the cost
It is going to increase.
of waste disposal has gone up,
Yep,
so.
it has.
Can you look into it a little deeper on both sides of it and give us some more?
Yep, I can look and
information?
see, like what, I don't know, I can even call like Eric and see what he says, like if he knows about. And I'll call a few other companies and see what they,
Because obviously for the automated, it would be easy to go to Eric and get pricing from him.
well, you still have to go out to bid, so.
What we, well,
Right.
That's what I
We-
mean.
right.
Bid from him as well.
We just gotta sue.
Yeah.
Again, we're gonna go out to bid, it's apples for apples when we're comparing what we want people to bid on, but
I mean, realistically, how many companies are in the area that could bid on it?
I'm not sure, I can look into that though and see
yeah.
what we have. See how many.
I mean, there's not a lot, I mean, we've been on the board for some time, and it's usually the same two or three that are bidding on it.
Yeah, and I know that he would probably wouldn't bid on it, well, he said he wouldn't bid on it, we didn't do automatic.
Yeah, because they're strictly going automated.
Yeah,
Yeah, they want to get away from the manual.
all right,
Okay. So if we can get some more info on that, we'll,
yep, I'll get some more info on it and I'll see what
And
we
there are
can.
benefits for the automated piece of it too, but there's also, the larger or smaller barrels. I think most people said get the larger ones
Yeah,
instead of the smaller ones, but then it comes to, people have those long driveways and, so, I mean, those are things to consider too.
there's a lot to think about.
That's gonna impact the residents as well.
Yep, and also, and do we do weekly now, right now? Because I know
Now
a
it's
lot,
weekly.
like South Hadley does bi-weekly,
Yeah.
which might save money as well if
Right.
you're doing it
weekly for trash, but then it's every other for
recycle.
All right.
The next thing is employees on the day after Thanksgiving would like to take off using a personal day or vacation day. The senior center and the select board offices would be closed. It was mentioned that it's usually approved by the select board. I don't know if it is or how you do that. Or if they,
I don't remember doing that last year, do you?
I don't, but it's too so long.
I know, it goes by fast.
But it is something for us to consider if department operations are gonna be closed for the day. So that's something that we should approve.
Right, because they're off.
Yeah, I would like your
Yeah.
permission for that before, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have anything planned, for the senior center.
No, they don't serve, Access doesn't serve lunch,
I
though.
mean, and it is tough, understandable, it's a small, staffing there, so.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't have any real problem with it.
no, I
As
don't.
long as the notification's out there soon enough, and I think it is. so.
Yeah. Can you just make a vote for us?
Agreed. I will make a motion to allow the town offices
Yeah.
to be closed the day after Thanksgiving,
Using personal vacation time.
using personal or vacation time.
What town offices, are we talking all of them? 'Cause we have
Well,
a lot.
technically, it'd be basically this building,
Okay, so the senior center and
select board offices.
select board office. I'll second the motion. All in favor?
Aye?
Aye. Anybody opposed?
No?
Yeah, I know, I feel like I'm overwinded here, but I have a few more things. I know the select board had asked me to make a meeting with the school committee about just more discussion on regionalization, just trying to get some dates, because we've been a little off with our dates for our select board meetings. So I was planning on extending out to our superintendent and seeing when the school committee and the select board can meet, hopefully in November, just for discussion, to talk about it. I will say that the town administrator from Belchertown did reach out to me, asked about, they've been following our conversations on regionalization, and asked if they would be considered in the regionalization. I did respond saying, we're just discussion, and that, obviously they would be considered in our regionalization if it would ever be down the road. But again, discussions need to be had, and we're only in the primary beginning focus of it. There's nothing that's been made. So again, we're just in discussion. That's where it has to start.
So they're looking to get together with us.
Well, I think it's like, again, just discussion. So I did put asked if you wanted to meet, we could talk about it, because town administrator, but also I think the select board also needs to meet the school committee. As we spoke before, when Desi came out and spoke with us, you had asked me to schedule a meeting with the school committee and the select board. Again, our meetings have been a little off, so I was waiting till November. So I figured I would do that. Just wanted to give heads up to you.
So
Sounds good.
why don't we have them give us some dates that would work for November.
Okay,
Agreed.
that's perfect.
Our next meeting when Mark's here, we can talk about it and
Yeah.
Yeah.
date that works for everybody.
Yep. Okay. And then the holiday luncheon date for the senior center, just looking for a date. I know you probably don't have that right now. I don't know if you want to discuss it or see when a good time would be.
We usually do it like a Wednesday or Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday?
So a week, what would you do, a week or two before
December?
Christmas?
I don't have a calendar. on my phone.
So Christmas falls on Thursday, the 25th, so maybe the week of
You want to do it then maybe the 9th? Does that work? Thursday?
Tuesday the 9th, or
I'm sorry.
Thursday?
I'm still in October.
Wrong month.
Thursday 11th?
Thursday the 11th?
So Thursday, December 11th?
That sounds good to me.
All right, I will let the senior center
If that
director know.
works for everybody.
Okay, sounds good. And that's it.
Anything else, Steve?
No, she's all set.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that. I
Yeah,
apologize.
she was quiet. I thought you heard her, but she said she was good.
I'd like to move Chief O'Grady, or Sergeant promotion up a little bit. I mean, it's gonna take us some time to go through the,
Sure.
some of the maintenance ones, so I don't want to expect their time to do it more.
As you're aware, the Police Advisory Board got together on September 30th and recommended that James White be our next sergeant. James has been with the department, started part-time as a dispatcher in '05, went full-time in '08. Was a school resource officer for 10 or 11 years and has served as one of our detectives for the last 5. I think it's a great choice, and asking that you approve him to be the next sergeant for the department. Promote him to sergeant.
Just remind me, chief, you make the promotion, we affirm your promotion?
You affirm, correct. The police advisory board that gives a recommendation. I bring it to you folks.
Yes, okay.
You folks technically have to approve a promotion.
Detective White, you look a little nervous there.
Do I?
Do.
Jeez.
Actually, I was thinking back to how much you look like your father.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, as I get older, I realize that myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a great choice, without a doubt. I've known Detective White over the years. Obviously my kids have gone through the Granby schools when he was there, and he's done a nice job as a detective. I know there's some things that you've worked on over the years as well, so I think it's the right promotion.
Thank you.
I too am more than comfortable with that decision, not only because the chief helped it along, but because you've been with the town and the department for so many years and dedicated to everybody, including the kids and the town. So
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Are you sure you want to be a supervisor?
Yes.
Ready for the challenge.
James has been an officer in charge more times than, he's dealt with all kinds of stuff over the years. He's done a great job. The only thing I would ask is, we were hoping to come in on the 6th, but if you guys could make this promotion retro to October 12th, being Sunday, that's the beginning of a new pay week.
Cycle, okay.
As long as you give him some additional work for the past few days, you know, so.
He's already had it, trust me.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll entertain a motion to affirm the appointment of Detective James White to the promotion of sergeant as of Sunday, October 12th.
I will second that motion.
Well, it's entertaining.
I will make a motion, sorry, to, for the promotion of James White to sergeant for the Granby Police Department for appointment of sergeant,
Effective October 12th.
October 12th, 2025.
I'll second the motion.
All in favor?
Well, that's my part.
Yep.
Don't worry, we'll get this right. Any further discussion?
No.
All in favor? Aye. Anybody opposed? No? All right. Congratulations, Sergeant.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Sorry, Glenn, I didn't mean to steal your thunder there.
Understand, brother. It's a team effort, David.
I know.
Well,
We're going to work.
Start now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, move back to accept the departmental reports.
I'm sorry, did you make a motion? You want me to?
I can make a motion. I make a motion to accept the departmental reports.
I will second that motion.
All right, any further discussion?
No discussion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Now we have approve and sign maintenance warrants. There's a lot here.
Yeah, it's been a few weeks since we've looked at them, I guess.
I'll make a motion to approve payroll warrant 20-20 in the amount of $458,132.74 is dated June 26, 2025.
2620, I'm sorry, is the number, right?
2620, yeah.
Got it. And I will second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody opposed?
Sign that one.
Hmm?
Do you have the copies in front of you for signing?
Yeah, there you go.
Was this the original copy?
That's the original, yeah.
It is, okay. I'm sorry. We're used to seeing those little green tags on them.
Excuse me. Wasn't so long. All right. I'll make a motion to approve warrant number 2622. It's a payable warrant in the amount of $124,370.54.
I will second the motion.
Any further discussion? All in favor? Aye. Anybody opposed?
Two.
I'll make a motion to approve a warrant for fiscal year 26, number 22S. Bill payable warrant in the amount of $202,252.99.
I will second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Go to the second page, those green.
Yeah, got it.
I'll make a motion to approve for fiscal year 26, warrant number -20, or 2620, payable deduction warrant in the amount of $448,279.22.
I will second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed?
And I will vote out of necessity for the select board salary.
Thank you kindly, sir.
You're welcome. Sorry. Thought I should go.
I'll make a motion to approve bill payable warrant for fiscal year 26, number 19S, in the amount of $135,584.18.
I will second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? I'll make a motion to approve a bill payable warrant for fiscal year 26, number 16, in the amount of $64,391.60.
I will second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody opposed? I'll make a motion to approve bill payable warrant for fiscal year 26, number 16S, in the amount of $610,455.50.
I'll second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody opposed?
Go.
Make a motion to approve a bill payable warrant for fiscal year 26, number 13S, in the amount of $151,639.40.
I'll second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody opposed? All set?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I'll make a motion to approve a bill payable warrant for fiscal year 26, number 6, in the amount of $106,379.40.
I will second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody opposed?
thirst trap after a while.
I'll make a motion to approve a bill payable warrant for fiscal year 26, number 19, in the amount of $296,251.09.
I'll second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? All set, Dave?
I am, thank you.
All right, we'll move on to, we have approve a reconsideration or transfer of liquor license for Pizza Palace.
I know I had it right from the It's here somewhere, I know. It's new business, there it is. Trying to separate them all, but I forget where they were. So from my understanding, Glenn, this is something that is brought back on our plate because it could not be transferred?
It was a lease and now we bought it, so now they're going back. It would be approved by you, goes to ABCC licensure, and then if they decide to kick it back, it would be on them, so.
They actually now bought the restaurant?
They bought it rather than lease.
Rather than lease, yeah, because you can't lease a liquor
The liquor
license.
license, together, if you want. Okay.
So, sorry.
Go ahead.
Am I to understand that if we approve it on our end, that he still goes in front of the state?
He still has to go to ABCC licensure, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll make a motion that we approve the transfer liquor license from Mardis Pizza Inc. to MR Inc. Does business as Pizza Palace at 31 West State Street, Granby, Mass. 01033. The manager is Marie Kant. It is a one-story building with 2 bathrooms. Main entrance in the front of the building, exit in the rear of the building. Again, located at 31 West State Street, Granby, Massachusetts. 01033.
I will second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? We'll say that. We'll vote on the Forge Dam project.
So I'm gonna give an update on that.
Okay.
So I met with Dave Leonard and we went over everything. He told me, gave me like the background of the Forge Pond Dam. There's 2 phases, permitting and design, and the next one would be the actual construction of the dam. So he, he said, well, you'd have to go next to the statement of interest. So if you look at this, I sent it over to you, it's the estimate of probable cost for the Forge Pond Dam. So we did the statement of interest, and then we would have to go out for January to go for the application to see if we would even get the grant. If we were to get the grant, town share of the project would be 25% of the construction project. The total construction project would be $2,647,500. Town share at 25% of the construction project would be $661,875. This would be where the next step would be. So I'm just checking with the board if it's something that you wanted to go forward with on a statement of interest, to go forward. And there's no obviously guarantee anyways by us going out for it, but it's something that if we did the statement of interest, then we go out for the application. And then would have to go to the annual town meeting for the residents to vote on as to where we'd even get the funding, so.
It is something that's been going on for many years now, and it is a project that needs to be taken care of. Unfortunately, it comes with a big price tag.
Right.
But it is a problem that's not going away. It's
Right.
not getting any better.
Right.
So, we have no obligations. I think we should go out and see if we can obtain the grant.
Okay.
And at that time, we can talk about it some more and, bring it forward to the town meeting and let the town vote on it.
Right. And it's even, we have to make sure we even go and get the grant, but I did, Dave Leonard said that he'd even help me because he knows a lot about the Forge Pond. He would even guide me in that,
Sure.
so I just need your approval for the statement of interest to go forward.
I agree.
I'm fine with moving forward with the statement of interest on it.
Okay. Yeah. As am I.
Okay.
Do you need a motion on that?
We can do it, just make it,
Just make it official. Yeah.
doesn't hurt. So I'll make a motion that we move forward with allowing the, town administrator, Tammy Martin, to, complete the, letter of interest for the grant in regards to, the construction project. So the amount of $264,500
$2 million,
for,
Two million.
$2 million. When I say,
200.
that'd be much,
That would be much better.
That'd be
That would be great, yeah.
That'd be great. Should I just cut that put that right down? Yeah, sorry, $2,647,500, for the project, for the Forge Dam.
I will second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody opposed?
I think it's something that we really, it's been a long time coming. If we wait too much longer, I'm afraid that pond will not be in the same place anymore. It may flood a different area if that dam lets go.
Yep.
And with all the vegetation that you see growing around it, that could become a real problem in the future.
Yeah, I mean, it's been going on for many years.
That's what he said.
I've been, almost as long as I think I've been on the board, we've been talking about Forge Pond and the dam and the concerns around it. But it took some time to do some of the studies on it and things like that too.
Yep, yep.
Alright. We have a sewer commitment? Okay. Am I missing that somewhere?
Oh, that'd be mine, Mark.
I'm out of folders, so I don't,
The amounts on the last page.
Oh, actually,
Yeah, yeah, total amount is the last page of it.
And again, this is a cost that's set forth by South Added. right?
Yes.
And so we don't. Which allows us, the town of Granby, to utilize their sewer system.
That's right.
The costs involved in the disposal of water.
Yeah.
Which is costly as well. so. Tammy, we are voting here on the rates as well for the source commissioners.
Right,
Right,
so,
so we're
so, yes,
We're approving the rate at this
you're
point.
approving the commitment of, let's see, 175 is a year, so you should have.
That's quarterly, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
So on the last page, glance, the quarterly statement.
This is given to us by the tax collector.
I don't have that. There's something.
Yeah, no, she, just what you have is what she has. It's just the last page of
Oh.
the statement.
What's that?
Yep, you got it.
So they pay this to, good night, George.
Good night, George.
George, thank you.
This is paid to the town of Granby, and the town of Granby pays the town of South Adams? Or
So,
Tax collector pays it, right?
tax collector, yes.
Tax- oh, yeah,
He has
yeah.
to collect all the,
okay, all right.
She collects all the fees and then
Right.
it goes forward.
right, so she prepares this report for us.
Right.
She brought it into us yesterday.
Well, make a motion to, I guess, sign the commitment to charge for the sewer fees.
I will second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody opposed? No. We did that as the sewer commissioners as well. All right. Approve and sign minutes. So what I'm gonna say is that we approve the minutes that both you and I were here for.
Yes.
We'll leave for next time the ones that Mark was part of as well. So I don't know if he has any changes, so I'm gonna respect that. So we'll wait on those ones. So we do have two older ones.
Looks like January 9th.
And so, I'll make a motion to approve minutes from January 9th, 2025, and February 18th, I'm sorry, February 20th, 2025.
Correct. I will second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I think I found out where some of these stickies went.
There you go.
We're all over the place on this particular.
I think there's one more, Glenn, we could approve before
Yeah,
March.
that's-
February 24th, regular board meeting.
I actually have another one here. Trying to see who's on it.
February 20.
I have one for March 3rd as well. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, because Mark wouldn't have come in till May, right?
Right,
So if these are all before May, we could actually approve them all.
yeah.
Well, if some of them.
Yeah, no,
I looked at the
this one is newer, it's got Mark on it.
Yeah.
That's September 3rd, yep. You're correct.
September. This is September.
Yeah.
Those three are September.
Yeah.
I have, so we did the February 20th, and we did,
January 9. We
was the
covered.
January 9th one?
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, we did it, oh, sorry, we did January 9th and February 20th, correct?
correct.
Okay, so I have February 24th,
Agreed, yes.
and then I have March 3rd, correct?
That's correct, yes.
So I'll make a motion to approve select board minutes for February 24th and March 3rd, 2025.
I will second the motion.
Any further discussion?
No discussion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Everybody opposed?
So these will hold till the next meeting when Mark is here.
Yeah, the September ones, yeah. Hopefully.
Just looking for a spot to sign it. Just sign on the front, then. And these are the other ones here. Moving on to old and other business, any update on the Wine House?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Did the
Which pond we covered?
meeting they had,
They had a hearing and
was that
it
continued?
was continued to, I want to say November 10th, but
I thought I saw it was continued.
100% of the date, but I think it's November 10th,
I think we talked about the Forge Pond update.
that it was continued.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And we talked about the Forge Pond already updates.
Yep.
Curbside collection, we kind of covered. Updates for 202 Mass product for the spring. It's sold on there. I mean, I know they did one last spring and it's done with. I don't think we're expecting another one, are we?
No, so can we take that one off?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else going on.
I know there's been some accidents at the, right, in Cumberland Farms and
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts there.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, there's been quite a few.
Just Dunkin', I guess now, but,
Yeah.
there's, there was a severe accident, turnover.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago or so.
Yeah, it was in the chief's report as, I don't know exactly what happened, but he had it in there as they ended up going through the stop sign
Yeah.
at the end of Amherst Street and right into the ditch in front of
Yeah.
Cumberland Farms. Thankfully, there were no fatalities, some minor injuries, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's an intersection that, it's very
Scary.
tough. It's very tough on everybody.
It is, and I think it's more so confusing now because of the change since the construction was done, especially with the plaza there. It's been noted, and they've added a couple of signs, do not enter from the 202 side,
Yeah.
if you're traveling north,
Yeah.
so,
And no left turn.
yeah.
Unfortunately, I still see people taking a left turn.
People do, and the chief had mentioned it before, because if you're not from around here, you don't realize if you can go on Amherst Street, you can turn in, so people think they're actually missing it.
Right.
So, it is a little confusing, but hopefully it gets better, not worse, because it seems like in the past, several months, there's been several accidents there.
Yeah,
So it's
that's true.
continued, so-
Quite a few.
That might be a discussion with the chief, to kind of look at, after we get through maybe a year after the construction's been done, look at the amount of accidents that occurred in that 1 year period versus the year before.
Yeah,
Because
it's good.
that is a concern, especially for us here.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good thought. We can ask them
Yeah.
to look at that and see.
All right, well, update on the fiscal year for 2025, meeting other committees and boards, so we're talking about right now, just meeting with the school committee in the near future.
Yep, I'm gonna call and see when's a good time for them, so we can, just a discussion again.
Mm-hmm.
That's how
Okay.
it takes.
Very
Still
good.
moving forward with, two-frame pond there in January, that's
Roger.
stretching,
I'll check on that one.
yeah. I don't know if that's old or not, I mean. All right, well, that's it. Unless anybody has anything more?
Nothing on my end.
Well, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I will make a motion to adjourn the regular meeting.
I'll second the motion. All in favor?
All right.
Anybody opposed? No? All right, here we go. Thank you all.
Would Dave be the?
Thank you.